Well, NBC's The Office has officially said goodbye to Steve Carell's character. Tonight was his last episode, but the question is, was he a good boss or a bad one? News First 5's Bill Folsom takes a serious look at that question in real offices here at home.
Anything can happen at the Dundies.
A mockumentary. The Office turns the workday world into comedy. Leading the laughs is the boss, who regularly says things that should not be said.
Was it just me? Or did you think we were going to have sex at some point?
Perhaps just an outlet for laughs. Still, the question of good boss, bad boss garnered a lot of responses on Facebook. Some praise, but most comment on bad bosses who hire unqualified friends, date employees, and show favoritism. The most common complaint? Micromanagers.
The more ineffective leaders don't really pay that much attention to their people, or they micromanage them. Either way, they kind of squeeze the life out of them.
For 40 years, UCCS professor Don Wark has researched the attributes of good and bad managers. There are studies showing that the terms bad and adequate describe more than 95% of bosses. The very good ones are a minority.
Leaders lead and bring out the best in people and organizations, and bosses boss people. And it's a whole different mindset.
He says bosses are preoccupied with performance while neglecting people. In contrast, strong leaders encourage, they're passionate, and share credit.
So there are some very powerful outcomes from being a humble leader.
Year after year, USAA is ranked on top 10 lists for customer satisfaction. It is also consistently ranked among the best places to work. Employees here were genuine when they told us their general manager is a great person to work for. We sat down with him. Remember, the professor said, passionate and humble.
It's humbling, but I realize that they are the ones that make the magic happen every single day.
USAA has great perks like an amazing dining area, on-site childcare, and an in-house gym. Just as important is their leader, who tries to know the names of his 1,100 employees. He says rather than rule enforcer, he's here to motivate and inspire. He uses the word passion when talking about innovation.
Let them try things that they've never tried before, and if you let them do that, then they'll run through walls for you.
This office is no joke, and likely the envy of others who see elements of their own workplace when they sit down and watch.
What a great boss you turned out to be.
The Office. Bill Folsom, News First 5.
T-shirt.
Wow, check out USAA with the dining room. Let's see, do we have that? No, we have the microwave. Let's see, Jim. No, running back and forth to the control room. We don't have either of those.
But we do have one of the best microwaves that I've ever used. I just want to say that right now.
Positive, man,
yes,
that you are.
Always.
Well, Steve Carell has been with The Office since it began in 2005.
Yeah, no word yet on who will be the new boss. Now, we've seen Will Ferrell the last couple of episodes, and tonight they tease that we're going to see Jim Carrey, James Spader, Ricky Gervais, Ray Romano.
Oh,
so an all-star lineup to see who ultimately is going to be the new Michael on The Office. So it should be good viewing here in the next few weeks.
Should be. Stay tuned.